What's happening? So today I thought I'd do a bit of a video explaining what it's like to live down on Stewart Island. So we've been living down here 2 years now. First house we bought was pretty small because it was all that was available, so something about the island, there's not a lot of housing available and or houses that come up for sale. We lived there for a few months. It was pretty uncomfortable with 2 kids, 2 adults and the dogs. So this property come up for sale, which is absolutely amazing. Got 2.5 acres here. Great big house, downstairs unit where family and mates can come and stay. So managed to turn the spare garage into a bit of a bar. Down here the pub can shut quite early, so sometimes it's nice to have somewhere where we can kick on, have a couple of beers and play some pool and stuff. But yeah, anyway, come for a bit of a tour around the spot, and I'll show you what we're up to. So everything on the island is either rainwater or bore water. So it comes off the roofs of the houses, obviously. Power down here is all supplied by a diesel generator, so pay approximately 4 times the amount as what gets charged on the mainland. So it's yeah, a lot of gas over here for cooking and stuff. And this is a pretty cool feature of the property. We've got a helipad here. Mate's got a helicopter that comes down and visits, stays on the island. He's got his own house. I know what I'm supposed to do. Fortunate enough to get a wee bit of a sea view of Half Moon Bay here, looking out over the bush. A little bit funny, actually went up to Queenstown for a wedding and we got upgraded. I know you said in one of my other videos, upgraded to mountain views, and I opened the curtains and all I could see looking out was a car park. So got a better view at home, to be honest. So yeah, that's pretty much our place here. Get to work, so we work out on the ocean. It's about a 3-minute drive to Golden Bay Wharf, where we catch a water taxi, head out to work. That's both work out there, so there's no risks of traffic jams. Usually it's people jams when the cruise ships turn up. Everybody decides to walk on the roads instead of the footpaths. So if you come to visit, it'd be great if you could use the footpath and not the road. Another fun fact, there's 400 sort of locals here at any given time. Obviously that increases over summer with a lot of batches, Airbnbs and that on the island that then get filled up with the people that own them. But yeah, pretty much all year round there's 400 people. Bit of a shame really. I'm kind of, when we first moved down here, we had to buy to live here basically. There's just no rental properties, so the first house that we ended up with, we decided to keep and rent out to help alleviate some of that pressure on the accommodation for locals. It's a bit unfortunate that a lot of the people that have got the batches and that are Airbnbing them out and don't rent to locals. I mean, obviously it's a money thing for them and it makes sense in that respect, but it does put a lot of pressure on the housing market for the locals here. So there's a couple of ways you can get here. You can catch the flights, which is a 15-minute flight from Invercargill. This is it just coming in now, coincidentally. Or you can catch the ferry, which comes in down here at Half Moon Bay. At the moment it's sailing, I think, twice a day, and the flights can just sort of be as many as they got on for how busy it is. you're living on the island, it's definitely got pros and cons. I think like the biggest pros is obviously where we are. I mean, it's such an epic spot, you know. People actually come down here to visit the place because how amazing it is. Um, Hard to get work down here. Well, I tell a lie actually. It's harder to get accommodation down here. So I mean, there's work here, and then it's trying to get the accommodation to suit, which I sort of mentioned earlier there. That you know, the way it's set up at the moment with all the Airbnbs and batches, it's very, very difficult to get your accommodation. I mean, there's people here living in wee batches. There's people living in caravans just so that they can stay here, which is, you know, it's just what they do to enjoy the place, I guess. Gossip on the island, that's, yeah, I mean, you could say something about yourself at one end, and by the couple of hours later, I think they'd know it by the other end, and everyone in between would all know about it. Definitely like living in a bit of a fishbowl at times, but yeah, I mean, apart from that, it's definitely a pretty epic spot, you know. And why wouldn't you want to live at a place like this? You know, getting out, doing adventures. So yeah, if this is something that you guys are keen to follow on, I'm going to get the jet ski out over the coming days, hopefully, if the weather permits. Try and do a bit of a mission up one of these inlets and show you some spots. So yeah, if you like these videos, like, subscribe, follow. Cheers.